college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The Auburn Tigers offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in him. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Oh, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He hands it off from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Pressure is coming. Rivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Miles. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's tackled, but now at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and
they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Penn State's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program. And
first play taking a deep shot. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Rivera. Catch made on the left side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from the great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job.
Looking deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Fung. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The Nittany Lions churn out another 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Fung. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Now it's 2nd down here. To the air, it's Rivera. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run of the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Going with the old counter run here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through 1 period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The shotgun handoff here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking downfield, it's Rivero. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The back's got it. Has the 1st down and more. And the play is good enough for a 1st down to move the ball to the 44.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards and get those 1st downs.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab made by the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Takes the toss and heads left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
That's caught. It's Fung. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. They finally stop him. What a solid play. Sets him up 1st and goal at the 9.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Penn State! So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. Play action, looking to throw. Pass caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. I'm the offensive coordinator. I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Timeout taken on defense. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here comes a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. And Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Rivero. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Tight end goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And he spikes it to stop the clock.
He starts the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Using his legs here. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And the game is now tied. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the 2nd half and jump on top. Back to throw. It's Rivero. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the 2nd half of this playoff game.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Good throw to the left. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
Number 10 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. The offense behind the sticks off schedule there after their first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, and got rid of the football.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Dropping back, it's Rivero. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, the ball comes loose. And the defense comes up with the football. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Ball handed off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And here's the handoff. Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up 1st down at the 15. 1st down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they jump on top here in the second half.
They get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. But they're now throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Miles. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Now here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, the spin move. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Fung. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Touchdown, Penn State. And jump on top here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Gets made on the out route. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check it out. And the returner is tackled by this man-coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. And it's a bunch formation. Grinding away on the ground. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the ball is handed off out of the shooting count. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And there's the handoff. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? It's a shotgun run call. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.